Alright, let's see. So what do we grab? I'm feeling Shadow Presence. My forays into cast builds has not been particularly... Yeah, let's just dump this. Let's see if I can max this out. What else can I do? Let's nix one of the Death Defiances. I don't actually know if that's a good idea. No, that's not a good idea. Death Defiance is way better than an extra 10% damage on a backstab. I just want to max out as many of these as I can. Let's see. So what do we do? I've done... Let's try sword.
Would you look at that?
Keepsakes hold power.
And let's go with this. I have an idea. I have a bad, dumb idea.
Off we go.
Maybe? We'll see.
Oh, have I got something for you this time, little Hades? Something special I've saved for when you really proved yourself.
Okay, attack deals more damage, knocks foes away. Special deals more damage, knocks foes away. Oh, Tempest Strike is real good. I gotta try it.
The ocean's fury.
Whoa! Batter up!
Out of my way.
I may have made a mistake by doing this, but I'm not sure. Also, thank you, Hydra Wisp, for giving a sub to Bob the Marine. Holy... Batter up! Wow. Wow. Okay. This is not what I was expecting. Shame it doesn't do that much damage. Okay, so Poseidon is very quickly becoming my favorite. I like Ares. We'll have to try this again with a shield build. This is actually what I was hoping for last time with the shield.
Lord Poseidon.
Okay, special deals more damage, knocks them away. Cast deals damage, knocks them away. I'm gonna try and keep... we want... No. Let's keep farming darkness for a little while. If Poseidon builds with sword are fun. I can see it being fun. The only problem is my damage is going to be inherently crap because of this. Sort of? I just don't see this going well against Megara. Because she can't be knocked around like this.
Right.
But, oh well? I guess I just kind of don't care. Win or lose against Megara, it doesn't really bug me that much. Cripes, these things drop mines like at a almost disgusting rate. Calm down! Ah! 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 There's so many mines!
Thank the gods.
That's a problem. Alright, let's do more
I'm
damage.
grateful for this. Let's have a look here.
Well, I don't have any money anyway. If the sword, don't use the third attack. Really? Why?
Out of my way.
I mean, I don't really get a choice on this one. This is a one and done attack combo. As I quite simply generally can't stay around my enemies long enough.
You can't stop me.
Oh, I see. It leaves you vulnerable. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like some of the attack combos are particularly dangerous in this. Well, this works. There we go. Come on. Hey, he really doesn't want to trigger that spike trap.
More souls for Stygius.
Well, it's okay. Okay.
Me again.
Learning things, sort of. So attack deals more damage, knocks foes away. I'm just gonna batter up as hard as I can batter up.
Not finished yet.
Skip that for the time being. I'm gonna take a bunch. I'm probably gonna take damage in this room, maybe? Man, I don't even know how this is gonna go. How? Unfortunately, armored enemies never behave right when it comes to knockback. I feel like there should be different classifications of armored enemies. The ones that, like, almost like Diablo modifiers. Because, yeah, I can't even wall slam this guy half the time. Or it doesn't knock him back all the time? I don't know. Oh, it's because if I hit him in the middle of his jump, he's impervious to the knockback.
Hey, you alright there, Zagreus? Wouldn't do to have you die on me just moments after meeting here like this.
Okay, so special has a chance to deal crit? No. Dash, your attack deals crit damage. Or foes drop stuff. No. Let's do this.
My senses sharpen.
See, why are you throwing? You're throwing hard. Because I don't like sword? Like, I'm not intentionally throwing anything. This is science. So I guess really the answer is... Yep. Pretty much ever since defeating the Hydra, I've been throwing as hard as I possibly can, and will continue to do so forever. Because I am not interested in stressing myself and straining myself like I did with that. Well, I died twice. But it's also one of those where it's like I've never used the sword pretty consistently. So
Let's have a look here.
there's actually no way for me to, like, really know these things without kind of just suffering it. Like, for example, I can knock these guys around, but they'll still, like, get me with a reprisal, which is something that generally doesn't happen with, you know, the other weapon types. The spear has more reach, and I almost never weaponize corner and wall slam. Like, for example, I hit that guy with a wall slam, but he still hit me anyway.
Oh, damn it.
And I'm dead. And yeah, I get the feeling... I mean, I know it's because of armor and a couple other things. But this is why I shy away from the sword, because it doesn't behave similarly to the shield or the spear, and in general, it feels like it behaves worse.
You must have just got clobbered all the way back home by one of those wretched thugs again. The old moving out of the way trick didn't work, huh?
Indeed.
Yeah. I realize that wall slam does not break super armor and stuff, but even, like, some of those guys didn't even have the super armor and they'd still hit me back, and it's like, I'm not sure why. I think the thing is you have to do, I think you have to hit them at the right angle, as opposed to, like, a diagonal or something. Because sometimes I'll hit, like, a red, like a non-armored enemy. And it would still smack me around. And I'm not really sure how to think about that. And then, obviously, too much super armor makes the sword kind of tough.
Moaning and groaning.
I think Orpheus would tell me the way out. Nope.
Mate, if you don't mind, I'd love it if you told me more about your muse, Eurydice.
Never has there been someone as splendorous as my Eurydice. She was so gentle, beautiful, and true that it would make your heart ache just to think on it. And she inspired roughly 711 songs of mine.
That's quite a few. She sounds like she was a real catch, all right. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you for sharing your memory of her with me.
Thank you for listening, my friend. Eurydice, she likewise used to listen to me all the time.
Let's see, so what do I think of Dash Spear? I think Dash Shield is probably your best. Dash Spear, so... Crit Dash with the Spear ain't bad. I haven't bothered with that. I mean, honestly, we should probably get the last Death Defiance. Because that's way more useful. I guess I'll just invest a bit more into Deep Pockets. So...
Okay.
Oh. Oh, he'll probably
Let's
show
go
up.
with this one.
No, really? Damn it. Oh, there he is. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick crit dash look. So, bow does the most amount of damage. Let's hit him from the front just so you know. So, 70 damage with the bow, but there's a little bit of a cooldown on that. The shield does the second most amount of damage, 40, for a dash stab. Followed by the spear, followed by the sword. The bow is by far probably the best dash crit build, especially if you're using Artemis as part of it. However, I think I would still say shield is probably best if you're going for like a dash crit build. Especially because you can do stuff like that and this, where the sword... I feel like there's some combos with the sword that would work, and the spear... I feel like the spear, because if it's a quick attack speed, you'd be better off going with like the Zeus lightning move, or something that increases its raw damage. So on and so forth. I don't know. I feel like the spear should actually do bonus damage on charges, and it bothers me a little bit that it doesn't. Let's see, if I gotten the super close damage build, crit, close damage, and triple shot.
Poseidon.
I just had crit and close damage, and that's how I wrecked the Hydra.
My crusty elder brother Hades must have tried to poison you against us lot. I can imagine it clear as water, nephew. I'm proud that you've resisted his undoubtedly most twisted words.
Okay, yes.
The sea god's might.
Okay, so let's try that again with a weapon that I'm better at. I mean, honestly, I think this will be pretty identical to our previous run. But I do twice as much damage. Oh! Get out of here, boy! You are not wanted. Yeah. Works better with the, Oh, I should try this with a charge. No. We should go Hammer Daedalus. More abilities is better than better abilities. I don't actually know if this... I don't know if the shield charge knocks them back or not. We'll see. Special's faster, returns to you? No. 200% damage on the bull rush, but charges slower. That should do some damage, hopefully, maybe. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. What about Dash Arrow Rain? Doesn't work, actually. I think it only works on the regular hits.
Feast for ages.
Merry Christmas. This is one hell of a build.
An ambrosia bottle. Excellent. You wretches.
Yeah, doesn't seem like it knocks them back that much, but holy crap, it does damage. Yeah, so if we can get Artemis in here, that'll make us dangerous. Who wants to get bounced?
Suffer in darkness.
Yes! Alright, let's see. So what do we got? Extra HP? Infernal Trove. Absolutely. So it's a dash crit, attack, and then, a dash crit is attack and then dash. However, dash crit specifically is a ability that you get from Artemis that makes it so your dash, is a guaranteed crit. After dashing, you have, like, 2 guaranteed crits
Now what?
within a certain timer.
Open up.
You dare?
Come and get it. That's what you get.
Okay. Which is extremely strong on the bow and a couple other combos. The bow especially. But still. Oh, you're still alive. Get out of here. There we go.
Enough.
Peace and quiet.
Okay, I'm at 182. That's enough for some stuff. Probably better to keep going, though. Let's see, am I going for the wall scroll yet? I was very close earlier, but still. Man, the range on that is gross.
More.
Admittedly, I should probably dodge a little bit better, but whatever. Alright, so we get bunches of money.
How bad could
This
it
might be a run for the wall scroll, to be totally honest.
Problem.
It bugs me that the timer will count down. How? I'm not mad that I took damage there. I'm just confused.
much more?
Okay. Yeah, so it looks like, my shield charge does indeed knock enemies back.
Damnable fools.
Owie.
There.
But it does not break super armor. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Nothing breaks super armor. Which is a bit frustrating, because... Okay. Oh. If we get another Poseidon, I will have to...
I don't think
Ow. Okay, so here's the problem with the knockback versus the regular shield charge on this build. If you hit an enemy with armor, and you go along with them, you'll be right next to them. And because they're super armor, they're still attacking. Because they don't get interrupted. Yeah, I don't like the super armor in this game. I'd be fine with an extra health bar. I prefer it if they had, like, Diablo-style enemies. But super armor just isn't fun. Considering how, like, fun some of the abilities are for CC in this game.
Told me that the shade of the great hero called Achilles now resides within your father's residence, dearest. I always wish to meet with him someday.
Okay, special, deals more damage, knocks foes weak. Damage at start and end and turns foes weak. Let's grab Passion Dash.
loss.
I've never tested it. It looks like it does a boatload of damage, so Dash Man might actually be a decent...
Oh, hello.
It might be pretty good for Dash Man.
More coming.
I just not hit this little gremlin shit? Get out of here. Aye. Get out of here. Nope. Okay, so I can't hit him around walls. Ah, that didn't work. That knockback is amazing.
Goodbye for now.
Okay, so we need to buy some health. Because I died.
Useful here. I can use this.
Grab all of them. Palm of Power. Not bad, actually.
What is it now?
You think you can just walk away from here?
Damn it.
Yeah, so I don't even break. Oh, this sucks. Can I just do this? No. No, I can't. Nope, can't do that.
So close.
This sucks. But like I said, doing a lot of this for science.
Blood and darkness.
Even if it's death. Alright, let's up my damage a little bit. Okay. I'm not even going to bother with the trove. It's going to get me killed.
Do not mess with me right now.
It's a good build, but I honestly, I'm just going to say, I think I'm going to stay away from like really heavy knockback builds and stuff. Until either the super armor changes or I don't know. Because as it stands, it's just a little bit too risky with how I play. I thought I was just on the outset, but I guess I was not. Because yeah, I hit him, but there's too much of a cooldown on. Okay, when swinging my shield, there's like a cooldown between attacks. You know, a little bit of like a refractory period, I guess. Let's go with that word. Couple of frames where you're just standing there, you know, heaved into the attack, and you move a little bit, and it's not so bad, especially if you're like stun locking the enemies or whatever. But this is why you don't generally see me just regular attacking armored enemies, because it's usually not worth it. So with the heavy knockback, what happens is I knock them away, but if they've got super armor, a lot of the ones with like the charge attacks or whatever, or a shot, or I mean half the enemies straight up just hit me anyway. It'd be perfect for bow, but not for melee. This is probably worth trying, though.
Don't ever take me for some thoughtless nymph to be manipulated, dearest. I expect reciprocal devotion from you. Do you understand?
Okay, so 7-second wall stun. Unfortunately, yep, doesn't break. It does not break super armor. So I can more or less play keep away here. As long as I hit the lot of them, sort of. And that stun feels like... it'd be better if it worked on, like, bosses or armored enemies.
Just say we kissed and made up, dearest. Just do not anger me again, or I might come down and kill you there myself.
Let's see. Special deals more damage. No, reduced damage? Yeah.
No love without pain.
Not that we've got much to go for. Spear has an upgrade that makes it deal much more armor, damage to armor. I've seen it. The main issue with that is, that's a Daedalus hammer upgrade, if I remember right. The issue with it is the alternatives are so much better to it, which is is it either point-blank shot or, like, ranged damage? Let's go, Karen. It's either point blank shot or like some range damage booster. Could go health, palm of power, or see what Artemis has for, or not Artemis, Athena has for us. Eh.
The wisdom of
I think I've got like a 40% damage reduction at this point. Yeah, that's kind of fun. But yeah, passing up on triple shot just so I could deal extra damage to armor it's not worth it. Or no, that's the bow one.
I'm back again. And
I think
I'll keep coming back.
I think actually all weapons have the bonus damage to armor thing, and it's like a Daedalus hammer upgrade. The idea of it is cool. Yeah, we're not. It's a real shame that my. It's a real shame that my knockback doesn't work against her. Because it's hilarious. I guess we'll just do backstabs for a while. Get out of here. Ah. I said go away. I'm backstabbing your boss. Oop, don't want to be standing there.
Dodge this.
Nah. Ow.
You stupid little fool.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, so as long as I don't get backstabbed or sidestabbed or really just hit while I'm blocking, I can just kind of do this as much as I want. Which is good. And where'd she go? She went over there. Alright.
You bastard.
Oops. It looks like you can just kind of charge this forever. Perpetually. As long as you don't get knocked out of it. It's actually pretty handy.
Hear me, you wretched shade.
Science! I'm a little disappointed you can't nuclear throne knock dudes into each other. Now that would make super armor okay. How would... Okay, that would be an alternative I would take. If you have a heavy enough knockback that you can knock enemies with super armor around without stunning them, they act as wrecking balls for everyone else. Now that I'd be down for in a half. That'd be really fun, actually. Ow, ow, ow. I thought that was within my range. Oh, so the stun does not actually...
I think not.
The stun does not actually stun them, it's a really hefty slow. Kinda wish it would still work on bosses, just in a reduced sense. It sucks to have a whole upgrade that is effectively redundant. Multiple whole upgrades, honestly, that are completely redundant against boss monsters, especially because the bosses are so tanky. I'm not hating the Aphrodite dodge. It's just boring. Okay, I gotta kill these. They're gonna keep shooting me while I'm trying to do my they're gonna keep trying to shoot me while I'm doing my charge ups. And I don't like that. Get out of here. Get out of here. You too. Nope, you're not out of here yet. Ow. Dying. I mean, it's fine. I've said this, I guess, a couple of times tonight. I'm not going to be pushing myself particularly hard to win, as there's not really a benefit, so we're just doing science and analysis. I do really love the knockback, though, on Poseidon. It would work great, I think, maybe with some of the special attacks. Like, I'd love to try it on the sword. Or, not the sword, well, yeah, actually, the sword Y move could be amazing. It'd be so garbage on the regular spear, though. Well, I got her. Let's see, the Poseidon dodge is cool.
I did it.
I think, personally, I'm much more of an Ares dodge kind of person, though. Because I love the idea of the Poseidon dodge, but it always gets me into more trouble.
You're going nowhere, boy.
Got to keep going. Much better.
As opposed to less. Whereas the Ares one just kind of leaves it behind. I guess I'll grab that. Honestly, let's get the coin purse. Let's save up for some of those decorations.
Going up. Made it to Asphodel.
Let's see. One thing that makes it worth going further. High chance of legendary boons. I didn't realize that, actually. I've only seen one of them, and they're amazing. Wait, I can't knock these guys into the lava? Oh, that's dumb. Okay, no, I can knock them into the lava.
You want to die again?
Okay. Hold on.
No,
We might have discovered a thing. Where... Okay. So, this inner area has, like, a wall that you can't smack them through. No such wall in the...
all aboard.
Okay. Well...
More witches.
Dang. Dang it. Yeah, so it looks like there's... You know how I have the hardest time getting my shields?
Get out of here.
Okay, there she is. Getting my shields back? Oh, never mind, they're flying. This was a mistake. Okay, so I can only do it with land-based enemies. Okay. Yeah, because anybody else is just flying, which is less effective. However, if they're land-based, they can do nothing to me. And I can just exit them out of the universe. Please die? Oh, God. Did she die? I think she did. Okay, cool. Get out it. Damn it. The problem is this is the absolute worst room to experiment with this, or the worst spawn group. Okay. Man, I could go with the Athena upgrade for reflections against these guys, especially right now. I have no range damage. At least the shields deflections. Yeah, I straight up can't hurt them. Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh my. Which way?
Okay. Let's go, Artemis. Let's see what kind of goofs we can grab. Okay. Please, no more casters. Let me experiment with this game. I have science to do. Yeah, he exploded. It really doesn't feel like it's got a maximum range at all. They will knock into each other. They might actually do the thing that I hope they do, where you can use enemies as projectiles against each other. God, I would love that. Because they run into each other. They have collision. There we go. Okay, we're good.
Nearly made it.
Damn it. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. For unsurprising reasons. Aw. Well. This is fascinating. Also does kind of render the whole stun wall slam situation completely useless. Come on! Why is this not a wall slam? Oh! So wait, if they've got armor, you just straight up can't... Wait, did that thing just, like, exit the world?
Lady Artemis.
Yeah, where are you going? What are you doing? What is your plan? It's farewell. But yeah, you can't wall slam shielded enemies. That's... I don't know, I feel like you should be able to wall slam and corner them.
Did she? Sounds exactly like something she'd do. She has a knack for trouble. So let's just stay focused here.
Okay, special is a chance to crit, cast. Bonus crit chance.
Guide my hand.
Alright, I've got some money. Yeah, let's go shopping. Let's see what I can grab. I'd like to go for another Poseidon upgrade.
Hi, Charon.
But let's see what else Artemis has to give us.
I guess this means you must have paid the boatman's ransom here. And whatever price he charged you, it was worth it.
Okay, so drop time. Cast seeks foes. Quick reload. No, it wasn't worth it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Artemis's upgrades as much. There's a couple of really broken ones, and most of them are kind of butts. Hey, batter. Get out of here. Nope. Get out of here. Damn it. There we go. He got gone. Come on. I also feel like enemies should ricochet off of things instead of like if they collide with an enemy or an object that they can't wall slam into or whatever. I feel... What the hell was that? I like multi-bombed. Whatever.
What do we have here?
I got stuck on the key, so... Oh, wow. Okay, so I've figured out how to break the game in a really intense and fun way. The problem is we're chain comboing weird design issues. So that key that I just picked up has collision. And so when the bombs were dropping from that guy, as retaliation for his death, I dashed to the side exactly where the key was.
Next island.
And it blocked me. Just like,
More bloodless?
I mean, loads of things. But yeah, I feel like I would much prefer, instead of stunning enemies, especially because the stun is honestly useless. Like, yeah, okay, it's nice that they're slow and whatever. But I think I need a ping pong upgrade instead. That said, complaints aside, I have to admit this design oversight is making me real happy. It's pretty effective, at the very least. Okay, come on. At least I'm getting her with the backstabs. What is with the auto-aim on this game? Sometime. What? Oops. Well, that worked. Okay, stay away from the bombs, obviously. Damn it! Okay, I'm over here. Must have missed him? Alright, well, we got rid of the shield dude. Damn it. I'm over here. Also, this stun does not stop these guys from chucking bombs. Oh, well. Get out of here. He's not dead yet, is he? No, he ain't. What the? There's some weird things that are just going on. I'm breaking this in an interesting way that I did not expect.
Where now?
Money, actually. Because I'm gonna die. Oh, sweet.
Clear for now. Good.
Kind of exactly what I needed. Palm of Power? I go for this shop, but we actually want to save the money between runs. Oh.
Might of Olympus.
Okay. Sure. Tempest Strike 3, I mean, it doesn't matter. We're about to fight the Hydra. I'm gonna try... I'm gonna try doing a full charge build on him, or charge run. And we'll see what happens. I don't know if I can block his shitty ranged attacks. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Really? What? Damn it. There's not a great feedback on when you can and can't do that. It's also not a great boss arena for this sort of thing, to be totally honest. Yeah, because sometimes I can just block all of these, and sometimes we just ignore all of it. Okay, so he lands on my head. Can't exactly do much about that. So yeah, I can block that. I feel like with greater mastery of the block... Oh, did it just hit me at an odd angle?
Not finished yet. No.
And he shot me from behind. Never mind. Okay, he shoots shots at an angle intentionally to get around the block. I see. So really, just the answer is the arc for blocking is a little bit thinner.
Oh, that stupid Hydra.
Oh well. I mean, we're learning a lot of things. There are a couple of bugs that are going to be bothering me here and there. And I still hate the hyper armor, because hyper armor just sucks. But whatever. We're making progress. We're making strides. The ultimate goal is to unlock God's Pride and then just pump points into it if I can. Maybe? Because if we could have all of our boons just be epic at all times, oh god, that'd be amazing. Unfortunately, I don't see that happening quickly. Let's see. If we can undo some of these for a little bit of... Nothing I can undo currently. Damn. Avenging Gain might not be a bad idea. The shield's a little thinner than you'd think. Yeah. I guess we're not quite there for maxing this out. Let's grab Avenging Gain and Deep Pockets instead of multiple on Deep Pockets. Maybe? Or do we go all in on Deep Pockets? Question. How expensive? Is there a maximum to the amount? I'm just gonna undo everything for a little while. I want to see if there's a max to some of these, because I'm loaded on darkness. So how rich can I be?
Must be on my
okay, so you can only start with an extra 100 coins.
Nothing.
Gotcha. Wow, yeah. It doesn't look like there's a limit on Olympian favor.
No use.
That's kind of rad.
I have no more darkness. No way.
Okay, so we've got Quick Temper, we've got Shadow Presence. Oh, Death Defiance, of course. I guess we'll be down by 1, but that's fine. Okay, so Olympian Favor and God's Pride go up to 50. I mean, still, being able to have everything be rare or epic would be amazing. I wonder how that factors in with the Legendary. I don't know what the limitations on that are going to be. I don't know.